Alright, are we fixed now? Do we to start an entire new stream? Very cool. Yeah. I love living in a country with a non-stable internet. It's so cool. It's so cool. Alright, hopefully it won't crash again, but no promises.
Card games on motorcycles!
If it crashes again, then I don't know. I'll probably just stream another day. I'll stream it later at night or something. Hopefully we don't crash again. The annoying thing is, right, this very second I clicked end stream to end the stream, wherever it was, it started working again. But I'd already clicked the end button, so it stopped. It was like, oh.
Card games on motorcycles!
Hopefully everyone can find the new link, because it's gonna be it's a new link to the old one, so hopefully people can find it. You're not green, smile. Alright. We hope for no lag. We pray for no lag. Dude, when it lags, my Twitch audio disappears, but the video's still on. Dude, how- oh my god. How annoying is this? When it lags, and the stream crashes, the YouTube screen goes green, so there's no video, but there's audio. But on the Twitch side of things, the video is still up, but the audio disappears. So with your powers combined, of both streaming services, we can have a normal stream. Depression. Alright. Can I go back to looking at deck lists now? Or is it... We got the, shitty crashing out the way? Kneeling, old one died. Oh, the people trapped in the Shadow Realm with the other stream. Well, at least it happened towards the start of the stream, I guess. That's something. Rather than midway through. Now I have to wait for everyone to get back in here again. Pass your Rebecca list? Which one? The FTK or... The real Rebecca Gaming, FTKing your opponent. All of them. Well, I have them on my YouTube channel, I'll go look at them there. Go look at them there, I've got deck lists to look at right now. Thunder Dragon lists to look at. Where's your IPs at, huh? Why is no one ending on IP? What the fuck is this? Thunder Dragon Mutant Eldritch. What the fuck? How am I looking at? That is a great question. That's some pain for the eyes right there. Why are people just playing standard Thunder Dragon? Is it that bad? Is standard Thunder Dragon that bad that everyone's just playing mutant piles and whatever other dumb shit I keep seeing in these discords? What is this shit? Where's their just standard Thunder Dragon lists? Alright. There's my deck list. Let's fuck around with this shit. 3 hard types have no reason to be together. Exactly. What the hell I'm looking at? Alright, read this, man. If you're also playing a deck that has literally Dragon in the name, and I can't play Seals. Hello, Konami? Why can't I play Seals in my Thunder Dragon deck? I demand you make a Seals for this deck at once. No, Underworld. Cool. Is there really any reason to play anything else in the extra deck? What does this stuff make? Rank 6s? I guess? How do you even make a rank 6 with this? This can summon this guy. I guess this guy can summon this guy. So I guess a rank 6 I want one. That sounds like more effort than just making fusions and stuff. You put Fire on Maker in the extra deck? I'm gonna pass on that one. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Why would I use the other draw skill? This one lets me put Dark in the graveyard, so I can put this in graveyard for instant summons. Rather than shuffling stuff into the deck. I want the one in graveyard. Graveyard dumper. Alright, let's go have a trial run of this in the room, in a draw room in a gate, and see how it works. I tried. One day they'll release a Vion skill, or I'll be forced to outload one on my channel one day. Kind of Dragon Orchest. Yeah, I'm not doing any rank 6 stuff until... Oh no, Beatrice stuff with Orchest until it becomes unlimited, which is actually tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, so might be streaming again tomorrow, if, you know, my internet decides to function. Alright. Alright, boys in graveyard. How on earth do we get IP and Colossus and a monster on the field? Is that even physically possible with this deck? It feels like we're gonna end on nothing. So you can banish to search or special. I'm guessing we banish this guy. How do we grab this guy back? It's for this one, right? Banish, grab this guy revive, and then what? That's like it. That's your plays done. Also, the Barrowman, he's in the deck. He's certainly in the deck. Maybe this just needs more starters. Like, maybe I should just play, what's his face? Lupine. You have a green name. What does that mean? Thunder Dragon guide video. Isn't this the... I think I saw this, but wasn't this the, Have a look. Let's see what he's done. Skip to the middle of a replays, alright. Let's see what he's doing, what he's up to. He's not playing Battery Man. Alright, well, let's see what he summons. Let's see, what does this man do? Alright. That's gonna be a Pioneer summon. He makes Colossus, sure. Double Colossus. Triple Colossus. Hey, what's the effect of this card? Oh, maybe it's his discard effect. Has it got another effect? If this card is banished then from the grave, you add one Sundry and make your deck to your hand. Okay. Double Colossus? This guy. Alright. So I wanted like a dude on field, so we just get rid of this. Can resummon the Dark back anyway. So when this goes to the grave, Dragon Matrix. Okay. What's the, summoning condition for this? Sometimes from your hand, okay. So if I summon this... Wait, how do you make that? Wait. I have to use a thunder in hand, hold up. Normally you want to dump these to the graveyard, right? So we're gonna just do that and do it again. This is resources for the line here, mostly. And now I can summon Colossus. This is another one of these. So I just summon multiple Colossus. How do you get the big guy out? Oh, so I make a second Colossus, then summon it, I guess. Okay. Let me summon this card. So the entire win con of this deck is just preying on... Have I used this card's effect yet? I think I have, right? And this gives me this dude. Or I can go with the fusion spell, I guess. And this summons fucking anything, and then we just turn whatever this is into a Colossus again. So is that all we're just trying to do? Just making billions of Colossus? The Colossus Goon Squad? Is that this deck plays? We're just hoping that Colossus is gonna win? This video is lagging? We have to wait for it to stop lagging. I can't fix it. There's no fixing it. Just hope it stops lagging in a moment. It's probably just frame rate dropping with just shit internet. Hopefully it'll just fix in a bit. Hopefully it doesn't go green again. If it goes green, then we're despairing. Bit of frame rate drops, not so bad. Green, that's when we're despairing. Need Spike Shield and Chain? That is certainly a card that exists. Is Blue Eyes Chaos Dragoon good for deck with Master of Blue Eyes skill? Blue Eyes Chaos Dragoon? Are you talking about the ritual monster? Nah, he's alright, but he's not like... He's not needed really. He's more of a bat chest, blue eyes sort of a card, rather than actually a card you probably want to play. I mean, this field looks okay, and you just hope your opponent doesn't... You just hope your opponent's a deck that needs to search cards, right? And what could go wrong? Yeah, let's do another test duel real quick. I might as well do test duels anyway if the stream's lagging. Whilst the stream's lagging, I might as well just do some test duels rather than actual games. But hopefully it's only frame rate dropping, not full-on green screening. Yeah, this hand is... Actually, all hands are fine, right? So I can just, the skills fix his hands. I just draw on K-Eds. This adds back from graveyard when I use this effect, right? Not that I won't do that. I could. Alright. Gold Sark to send... He's always sending this guy, right? This guy effect. Summon little guy. I haven't actually used a Thunder Dragon effect in hand, so I can't do it. still haven't done it? Oh, he's in hand. Oh, God. Alright, is the, are we lagging still? Or have we stopped lagging yet? Can I go dick around on the ladder now? Are we still massive frame drops? Are we good now? This guy wasn't playing this. This guy's build, he wasn't playing, he's playing hand traps instead. Oh yeah, should probably play what's his face in now? I'm even getting to a Link 3. I wanted... I wanted rank 8. Let's just play the Orcus. Because we are playing the Pioneer, and then we can also search for the 8, of course, and spam. So let's see if my stream was lagging still. Hold up. Let's see if it was still lagging or not.
Nature's gift. It makes mealtime.
Give myself some ad rev real quick. Hold up. Free ad rev. Oh my god, why am I showing 2 ads? Come on, buddy. Get to the stream. I need to see if my stream was working. I'm trying Julie's PvP again after not really playing for 3 years, doing alright with Blue Eyes. I've gotten everything the past few days. New Master Dragon Knight skill with Blue Eyes. Nice. That seems to be working. Alright, let's try some games. Let's see how shit this is. I suspect this deck is going to be really bad now that I think about it. It's like Colossus or bust. Not sure how promising that is as an idea, but we'll see. Maybe Colossus will carry us. Or maybe we have to include a bunch of hand traps instead. Might go down the hand trap route like that guy did. This guy's build might be the way. We just do a bunch of hand traps or something. But we'll see. Yeah, Blue Eyes is really good right now. The new skill's been very good for it. Very, very, very good. Alright, we have the win condition. The real win condition of the deck. Nibiru, the Primal Being. It's taking to do 5 summons. It summons once, summons Dragon, makes Synchro. And it can sometimes summon 2 more if it wants to try to go for the Link. But he can also just end on that and have the dude in hand. So he might not. And if he doesn't, I don't actually know. We can't even use our skill actually, we have no Dark in hand. Oh no, never mind, we have this dude. The Dragon Duo. Where's my Leviathan is at? I feel like playing 30 carb, just one of these. There's maybe more copies of this. Maybe the Battery Man to make IP is just like too mid. Maybe just don't worry about the Battery Man. We just play loads of copies of Melody. Melody. There's a DD Crow is also really good, right? It's a dark. Maybe I should play DD Crow as well. Just 3 crows. Feels weird not playing Battery Man though. Battery Man can also make Colossus too. Oh yeah, he can. dumps a dude and spawns a token. Dumps a dude, spawns a token. Yeah. Hey, he didn't play into Nibiru! Sick, that's just what I need. A second Nibiru has hit the building. I'm doing this to thin the deck, I think. Just kind of want these in graveyard as resources, right? But I also want to have... I just won't draw into the last one, okay? Because I want to use it. I might want to use this guy's effect to trigger the fusion monster. I just simply won't draw into the third one. Do I want this card engrave? No. The Pioneer in hand, okay. Well, now I need it. Now I wish I put the Dark engrave. I can just discard this Dark, I guess. I can make Colossus. I think we make the dude first. The hen and the crow. Who's the hen? Is Droll and Lockbird a hen? Is that what we're going with? Who's the hen? Oh, he's stopping me destroying stuff. He wants the you can't destroy me thing. Oh no, never mind. Alright, well we need to get enough dudes engraved to banish, so I guess we just get rid of another year. This someone's back from Banish Power, right? Banished from your graveyard. Targeted or destroyed. Well, that isn't the same for his back row though. His Nibiru hand's a little bit clunky, guys. Oh, come on, man. His Nibiru hand's a little bit clunky, guys. They got one engrave. I want the dark engrave as well. There's no way I get another Thunder Dragon on field. There's no shot. This just seems awful though. This guy clears literally nothing. I should use this, I guess, but then he just resummons it. He's still got the trap card too, he can just pop this thing. So I can't even make the rank 8 that I want to make. Not that we can even get there, we're still missing a piece. I guess I could tribute some to the line here. Nah, there's just nothing here, man. His hand was a whole lot of junk. A whole lot of junk. There's been someone the bigger guy. There's a Dingirsu. Then what? Non-target send. Into what? I can't even do it. Boss isn't gonna do anything on field. He's just sitting there doing nothing. I can really tribute summon over this, summon Leviathan, and then make another Colossus, so there's something, I guess. I feel like that is at least something. Oh, he gave me actually a thing engrave, which is nice of him. The material to use engrave. So now I can banish the boys, the goons. No effect to use, but I can tribute summon, make another Colossus. There's no lethal or anything, right? This, that's not lethal. If I had a normal summon, we'd have like a lethal or something. No. Problem is, I don't really know if we're achieving much with what we're doing. Not really. What hand trap has he got? Oh, he's got him. Okay. Okay, I think we weren't meant to win this one, guys. Is Nibiru even good in this meta? I don't know. What's Nib good against? Maybe don't play Nib. Let's just play Crow. Let's just play some Crows. Crows are better. Screw Nibs. Crows can't, still can't even discard the Crow. Or discard the Nib. Screw that card. Alright, let's try that. Screw Nib. Joel's pretty good too, yeah. I kind of want to use light and dark hand traps because the whole Levianeer thing. So Crows, Nibs, and Effect Veilers or something. But I don't want to play Effect Veilers really. Bro, you've spammed it. You want me to play this skill a billion times. I already told you I don't want to play it. I literally already said it. Please stop spamming it. Please tell me add more KOTOR cards and Duel Links. Let's add the KOTOR cards and then let's add the Malice cards as well. Let's just have all the Cyburst cards in the game. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird we haven't gotten, what's it called yet? We haven't gotten like one Math Mech card or something. We haven't gotten like the actual Math Mech cards though, right? I feel like Math Mechs would be pretty solid in this game. Actually, we have the board space for Math Mechs, right? How would it even work? Because you make like the Xyz that searches, but then you just summon to 3 zones, right? How would you even make Math Mech work? There's not enough zones for the trap card, right? Just kind of KOTOR joins. I wish they would add well, they're probably going to add the Marine Cess at some point. We have a Marine Cess card in the game. We have a Marine Cess skill in the game. For some reason, they just didn't add any more. They just stopped to that. I'm like, what? Hello? We're just gonna stop there? Alright. Get this dark in the graveyard. Draw some cards. Ooh. Still not particularly confident in what I'm doing with my hand, but let's just fill up the grave with some Levianeer targets. You can just negate it though, which is probably not a good thing. So what can you do, you know? What can you do? Let's use Levianeer first. No reason not to. Is there a reason to wait? Not really. Banish one of these. If you discard this guy, banish one of these guys, maybe? Is that way I get the search from this, I guess? I don't know if that's good or not. I've already used a Thunder effect in hand this turn, so... I can always summon Colossus. He'll just negate this, but that's fine. At least that gets that out of the way. Gotta get the shit out of the way at some point. And next comes Colossus, I think. So I think we just normal summon this, make Colossus. No, don't negate me, no. Good news if he has Blackout, we're kind of safe to Blackout, so that's something, I guess. This destroys a thing. Yeah, so we don't care about that. Colossus time. You can take resources, I have to discard the... I run out of resources in Grave. Real quick. Stop. So we should make the big one, and then we should use this card's effect, right? Big guy? We can use this. Can this summon back Colossus? At least this guy's non-target removal, that's good. Imperm? Whatever. Oh, now I can get blackouted. Unlucky, man. Unlucky, I guess. 2 Levianeers. Can I even, like, get enough cards in grave for the Levianeers? Oh, I can't summon him back? Unfortunate. I can make another Colossus. Another one. Oh, we got 3 cards in grave. I make a Levianeer again. Dingus is really good at this, actually. Ding is super good in this. I can't even think about like how many rank 8s or how many 8s I'm summoning, because this guy's an 8 as well, so I can actually use him for this stuff. We can pop this card, but this card will defend it. Destruction just doesn't do anything. With his blackout, I don't really care. I feel like I just send the monsters around and kill him. So I'm pretty sure this is like blackout, right? If it's not blackout, then we're kind of a bit depressed, but I assume it's blackout. I think we just send the... Send this guy, and then we just bang bang hit him in the face. We send this in case it's like an eclipse and for some reason you were just holding on to it for 400 years. How'd you have no dark monsters? You could have like popped these cards before I summoned the ding, right? Because the I had no things in graveyard to defend me. The Dingusa defends them now. But before I actually had no things. Oh my god, he has a dude. I don't know. Alright, we actually have a quick effect pop. We have Floodgate, and we have Protection from Destruction, so I think we're fine. I think even with the hand trap, we should be fine. We should be being chillin'. Wait, he just added the card to hand. How'd he do that? Cheater! Cheater spotted! That's a second imp, I'm gonna cry. He's a second normal summon, so he can do his full climbing stuff now, but not really. He can only make like a 6? Because he can't search for the big guy, right? So he'd have to have the big guy already in hand or something. Actually, can't even, he hasn't even got discarded hand for the big guy. So he has to just make, I don't know, some synchro. Some synchro ain't that does something here. Oh, hold up, what does this guy do? Oh, this guy summons the, dude back, right? Nah, it doesn't matter too much. This is making a Synchro 12 out of nowhere. Oh, is that Destroy? It's not Destroy! No, dude! Well, at least they're probably still alive, I hope. You can't get rid of all of them. Oh, he chose Ding? Why did he choose Ding? That's random. Do I not have enough materials to defend the guy from Blackout? Oh, I don't. And I'll get them from the Ding though. Ding materials. Oh, these aren't Thunders. So I guess if he has a way to destroy... He can't beat over this, he has to Blackout it. I haven't got 2 cards, so we can't Blackout. Oh. Alright. That got very sus. Oh, okay, I mean, we won. Thoughts from that game, though? What was good? What was good about that game? And do I want to play a Dark Magician in my deck? do I want to play a Dark Magician in my deck as well? Because I forgot the skill has the Dark Magician effect, right? I'm just using it for the draw 2, discard 1, but it can also... set 1 Dark Magic attack from outside of your deck. One of your normal draws will be Dark Magician. You can normal summon Dark Magician without tributing. That gives me a back row remover. Do I have to play Dark Magician for the skill? Wait, does the skill put it in the deck? It doesn't really specify. Is it outside the deck or do I need to play one? Yeah, let's play against the AI real quick and see if it gives me the option. I mean, is there anything with Thunder Dragon Kaiju in the deck too? Oh, the Thunder Kaiju in the deck too, since you can banish it for Titan. Thunder Kaiju? Yeah, that's not too bad. Kaijus are good. I'm gonna go second, right? No. Clicked on your back. Oh, did your back accident? Hello? Like... Why am I stuck in this eternal void? Stop. I just want to get out. Let me out. Well, I could have just tested it then. I could have just tested it then. The skill might not even make you play Dark Magician in your deck. It might actually just give you one for free. I kind of hope it doesn't give you one for free, because that way we can get the animation one. Otherwise we don't really get to use our animation, dude, you know? Oh, come on. Dude, bro, just don't kill me so I can test my skill, alright? You only got a Hungry Burger? Surely that doesn't kill me. Oh my god, he has Hungry Burger in the hand? I have used the thing there. Okay, bro. Nah, bro. L plus ratio. Alright. Oh, there's no skill activation here, so I think you have to have Dark Magician in the deck. This is the first turn only skill, but I think it specified that, didn't it? Okay, Okay, so put Dark Magician in the deck, and we'll have a go with because it might be good if we just come across a lot of back row crap, you know? Because even in that matchup there, the guy literally just set back row and had a negate on field. Like, I don't give a shit about the negate with Dark Magician on field. He doesn't give a shit. So let's add DM Dark Magician. He's also a dark monster, so that's pretty good for Levianeer. New animated DM. What do we remove for it though? Are these battery men bait? Are the battery men bait? I feel like Battery Man is not bait. Battery Man's really good, is he not? Cut Raw to 2. Raw? Yeah, normally something of Gold Sark, right? Or using Gold Sark with him. But if we cut him to 2, we can't discard him with a skill very often, which seems kind of bad, right? Looks like Dan's bouncing on a trampoline. Yeah. Yeah. Raw to 2. Raw to 2. Is that good? And you can't discard it with the skill, which seems like the whole point of it, you know? You don't really want him in your hand, though. You do kind of want him in your hand because the skill is the whole point. Two Crow? Cut the Crow down. While you played more, you realize how cards need to be adjusted? Yeah. Let's go. What if we just play no techs? What if we say techs are lame and we just play 3 copies of Melody? Oh, is that Chad? Is that Chad enough? How many Levianeers is too many Levianeers, you know? How many Levianeers is just straight up too many Levianeers? I feel like opening Levianeer is so good. That card is like... Even in current year, that card is still fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to play Aloof because he's not a Thunder himself, right? I want to play Thunderers. But maybe the Barry Man might be a bit too baitish, we'll say. This is literally only our second game with this list, so let's hold our judgments a bit. Alright. Get in the graveyard. Now we do. I guess we just Gold Sark with this guy every single time. Right. Banish this guy. We're going to banish something to the Searcher. Yeah, let's just do this guy. We get Dark, and we can send Dark to grave. make Colossus, and we just use one of these. He's got Crow, but I don't think he really wants to Crow me right now. I don't think he wants to Crow me right this second. That doesn't sound very good for him. Alright, Colossus. I think without Battery Man, I don't worry about trying to like make IPs or anything. I think we just do Colossus stuff. Or Thunder Dragon stuff. As many Thunder Dragons as we can possibly summon. We summon them all. That doesn't matter which one we summon. Turn into another Colossus. Another one. Do I can make 3 Colossus? I can confuse 1, 2, hang on. So I can normal summon this. And this gives me another one, right? So, I mean, how many Colossus is too many Colossus? You know, can you have too many? Oh, come on! Bro! Really? We're getting nibbed? Turns out, that was too many Colossuses. You've answered my question. Turns out that the third Colossus was too many Colossuses. Turns out the third one might have been a bit too much. Like, I use this still? Let's see if we can summon with this. Another one. do I summon the question is, do I summon another one of these or the big guy now? Which one's more useful? Probably the big guy at this point, right? Because Standard Colossus doesn't do anything anymore. What's he gonna... He's the skill to search his stuff. So makes me a destroy at least. He's had Spanish 2 from Great. He's only had Spanish 1 though, right? Return. Return. Alright, let's just make this guy. Probably shouldn't put him in attack position though. Another one. Another one. I don't know if I valued the this guy or I valued the other guy more. Another one. It wasn't greedy. I mean, to be fair, no matter what we do, we're gonna end on something that gets me a Nibiru, because I was just gonna make the other guy as well. Sometimes you get nibbed, you know. On the bright side, I don't really know what, like... What does Despia have that kills a Colossus? They have to make, Dingirsu, right? Is Dingirsu even hard for them to make when they've got... a billion... Oh my god, branded opening can just summon to the field, so it doesn't give a shit about searching. Bright side, I can't really get board nuked at least. You can't kill the Colossus. Let's give it defense with attack. I actually put this in attack because this can buff it. I was kind of worried about him making the 4K guy and swing into it, but that's not really... I don't even care. Take 1,000 damage. At least he tries to like kill this. I get to summon like... Not summon, I get to search stuff. Search or shuffle if I want to. God, he can just beat over this thing for 1 billion damage, right? Because he's... Oh my god. My goodness. I'm gonna take at least 1 billion. And then I have to deal with the tax dragon afterwards. Did he summon this, by the way? Why'd he summon this? Hello? Why did he summon the level 8 guy? Oh, he's already got the level 8 guy. Okay, sure. Oh, now you can just remove this. Remove this and then fuse into something else that deals with the big guy. That's a set to the field, right? I can't back to hand. I'm just setting it. Can't use this as a quick play anyway, but sure. Oh, no ding! No ding was. Oh, because he used the spell card. This stops you summoning ding, I think. You just want to... Do you just want a card engraved for his spell card? Do you not have one? I didn't have a card in his graveyard. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Well, we're gonna do one of these. This will force him to actually use it. You have to use Eyes as Nuclear Field. So. And currently this is just lethal. So... He has to fuse away his Masquerade, otherwise I beat him to death. I guess he can fuse into, Wait, he's not... Is that not just lethal? There's no way he's got to stop that, right? He's got the tribute guy engraved, maybe? Nope. Nope. Okay. Nice. I got nothing else to say about that one, just, alright, sure. Okay, not the skill. You unlock the skills from unlocking the character, and then you just do little mission things they've got for them. On the character, you can see the missions. Little missions here. And you got like skills and stuff to unlock skills or whatever. I've already unlocked the skills though, so... I wish I got so more gems to farm from this guy though. Gems galore. Why'd they attack the token? I don't know why they attacked the token. My initial guess was they wanted a dude in graveyard for the spell card to add back to hand, and then do a fusion summon. But he didn't have the spell card, so he couldn't do it. I think he's never read Colossus before was the issue, because he used his skill to grab the quick play spell that summons the guy from deck, right? Actually, wait, what is he? How's the skill work again? How does it give the fusion part of it?
Card games on motorcycles!
Oh, he probably thought. He probably forgot that because he Nibiru'd, he can't use this, because it gave me a token. So he probably used the first part of the skill, and then added his stuff, then tried to use the second part of the skill and went, oh, I control a monster, I can't use this. So he couldn't add Brandon in red. So then he tried to add Brandon in red using this. He used this thing to summon this guy to try to search Brandon in red, but then he was under Colossus, so it was like, oh. Oh. He should have summoned. I don't know why he went for Tax Dragon though. He could have summoned this and beaten over the nib, right? Yeah, he could have summoned this and beaten over nib if he wanted to. It's been still a rough spot without anything else. He hasn't got Ding in his extra deck, which seems troll as hell. Pretty sure every branded player plays Ding. This card is like exceptionally good. You know what? I think I agree with that guy that was playing no IPs and stuff. Because the more I think about it, what am I going to use with IP for its like... when I turn into Nightmare, what am I going to use for that? I'm just going to use one of these guys, right? Because I'm turning my entire field into Colossuses. I don't want to use a Colossus with an IP. That sounds bad. I think what we're just going to use is... we're just going to do, like... I don't know. What do we even need? I guess there's the Underworld combo. There's rank 8s we could play. What's just some good generic stuff we could use? Good generic things. I have type 418. There's a whole Galaxy Eyes package we could play. Just this guy and the boy, wherever he is. This dude and the bigger guy, which we can add in if we wanted to. There's Felgran? Felgran. And this is more like a going first card. I'm not signing anything going first. The 4th line attack zombie guy? Just a negate man? He's okay. It's not the worst. Sampon? Sampon's also pretty good. I'll be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can special monsters enter either graveyard. Neither player can special monsters from graveyard. I was not sure I'm playing 9 mechs. It's kind of costs 3 cards now. 3 cards like too steep. 3 cards and discards? Probably too steep. I think we keep this guy though. I think we definitely keep this dude. But maybe we do just play the Galaxy. I kind of like the Galaxy Eye stuff. Because we are sort of lacking in removal. Because this is the only card that removes shit, right? Nothing else here removes shit. Oh, Levian here, I guess, of course. What about destruction effects that aren't... I guess that this guy covers the non-target destruction. Non-destruction, non-targety stuff. Also the Underworld Goddess stuff that might be okay. 3rd Titan? Is the 3rd Titan gonna come up though? Surely a 3rd Titan never comes up. Surely not. At that point the game should be over. Surely. Chelsea has 3 gold sock. Just dream ticket it. Actually, this has been reprinted. It's actually in a selection box now, weirdly enough. Yeah, I don't think we play a 3rd Titan. This guy, this Galaxy Eyes, this Felgrand. We do have no way to deal with unaffected cards. Maybe Underworld Goddess is the idea. We just try to spam to get to the Goddess, if we need that for something. Let's see. What even rank is the other guy? 9? I mean, realistically, these two don't even really matter too much. I think Ding's the important one. Because these are the non-target destruction removal thing, non-destruction removal for anything that can't be destroyed. I think these two are like kind of, I think we're not going to get rid of. I think having a back removal option outside just trying to Dark Magician them is probably a good idea. But these two, I don't know. It's up for debate what you want to play here, I think. I'm not sure what I want to play though. I don't think we play IP. I think I'd prefer just end on a billion Thunder Dragon monsters than play IP. No rank 6? Nah, because the only time you're making a rank 6 is if you're turning your Thunder Dragons into them, right? And I don't want to turn my Thunder Dragons into a rank 6, I want to turn them into big fusion-y boys. The reason we're playing rank 8 is because this card is like, this card plus sometimes this dude, or sometimes even a Colossus sometimes, if you need to be turned into just removal sources. I don't want to have like end board pieces, because the end board's just going to be a bunch of these guys. Just the lads. The fucking lads. If I can end on just multiple Colossus and this card, I think I'm pretty happy. I think that's not going to win every matchup. Like, it's probably a bunch of matchups where they're just like, alright, we'll just ignore that. But I think there's also a lot of matchups where they see the Colossus, and they see the multiple Colossus, they see the big card, and they're like, alright, well, we're not getting through that field. We'll see though. Give me a few more games and find out. Need to avoid Nib, of course. To be fair, we just beat the person after he nibbed me, so maybe we don't need to avoid Nib. We have 100% win ratio after getting nibbed. So maybe. 3 level 8s? Who needs 3 level 8s? Talking about the Galaxy Eyes card. This dude. He's level 9 actually. This card is just ranked off of this dude. Oh wait. I'm missing a piece. I'm missing the Galaxy Eyes monster. Oops. This isn't a 2-card combo, this is a 3-card combo. I need the other Galaxy Eyes. Oops. I may be missing someone, guys. Guys, the Galaxy Eyes is missing. It needs to have Cypher in here, right? The Steely guy. Oh well. This is still a work in progress, okay? This is a work in progress. All that matters is these boys up here, alright? These are the ones that matter. The rest of them, they're just there for show. Watch this game be the game that I want. I need to have the Galaxy Eyes card. I don't have it. So I'm making him feel like he's gonna get hand trapped. He's thinking the whole time, oh god, he's gonna hand trap me. He's got a Veiler in hand. Oh no. But secretly, it's just a dark. Dude, I should bait Nibiru with this so hard. I should wait for 5 summons, then toggle on. I should have done that. This card is so good at Nibiru baiting. Like, oh, I've got a Nibiru, man. Don't summon anything, you might get Nibiru'd. Ooh. This guy opened the nuts, by the way. This is the full combo. It's actually not very hard to make this combo, to be fair. It's like a 2-card. Oh, I meant to use this. Oh, whatever, man. What do you want from me? Dark Magic Attack. Dark Magic is just an extra normal summon, so I guess we just do this every game. It's a free Dark when he removes it. If he wants to bounce it to my hand, or whatever, I'll just remove it with Ding or something. Or discard it with this or something. And probably more likely to discard this. How am I gonna get some lights engraved though? Melody already? He values Melody over... I guess this card summons a dude then pops 2, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Understandable. How am I gonna get some lights engraved though? Battery man? gets me a light engrave. Or he himself becomes the light in the grave. Probably should put stuff in grave that I actually want to have banished. So I probably just put this guy in grave. Wait, how does this get the token? Oh, I just better summon a monster or a normal one. Okay. This gets me a light engrave. That's pretty bad though. I guess I could just discard it with this. But it doesn't get its effect though, right? I need a light engrave. Let's just ditch him. Good news is, Pioneer is non-target. So if he swaps with this, we pop the thing he summons from it. I was thinking about swapping this out. He has to swap this out now if he wants it to live. Or he can summon a Blue Eyes. I guess he wants the Blue Eyes before using this thing's effect. Which is fine. I'm more worried about the seals anyway. Him having like the unaffected stuff on, or the untargetable, indestructible stuff on field's annoying, but we're more worried about the seals at the moment. Because I can summon this. Let's do some chain blocking. Oh, I do get this thing's effect, so I put it in grave. Nice. Let's do some chain blocky stuff. I might have to use. I haven't used a Thunder Monster in Hand's effect to the right yet, so I might have to use this one just to get Colossus. Like I want to summon. Oh yeah, I can use Dark, right? I can use Dark. Wait, can I Dark? Oh, yes. Who cares? Worry about later. Is this thing protected? Why is this guy protected? Those don't defended Blue Eyes monsters. Oh, it's dragon types in general. I thought it was only Blue Eyes monsters. That's pretty crazy. Oh, you haven't used a Thunder Monster yet. This gives me... Fuck, and there's no way you get a Thunder... actually, this gives me a Thunder Monster effect in hand, right? Maybe we should play Nightmare in this, the third Nightmare. Maybe not. Maybe we should. No. Figure it out later. Alright. Thunder Monster in hand used. How the hell are we gonna stop the seals just removing our entire life though? Maybe he's dumb and he lets me ding Girsu first. Oh, he's letting me ding Girsu first. No, not that one. Ding Girsu. I say dumb, but I don't really know how I'm gonna out everything he's got here. I think I'm gonna beat over this one, right? Actually. Alright, now if he summons the thing out, I can just send it to grave, whatever it is, and doesn't get the effect. But he does get a bounce, which is annoying. He bounces this, I'm tilted. I bounce this one. I know, it happens afterwards? Oh yeah, it does happen afterwards. Ah, we're cooked. We are cooked. Now he summons the guy that pops too, and we're doomed. Maybe he doesn't play it? Maybe he doesn't play it. Yeah, okay, you got me. Damn it. Alright, you got me. We summoned Colossus first, but then he would bounce the Colossus, right? And then he would have summoned it and popped 2 and been the same outcome. Maybe he would not target the Colossus though. Maybe he would just left it there. And then let me summon Ding. And then would have end with at least Colossus on field. And there's no way to kill the big blue eyes, and he summons another one back, then he can do whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I think we were just good there. So that was the kind of feel where if we had Nibiru in the deck, Nibiru would have been helpful. What do we learn though from that game? We learned that Nightmare actually might have been useful. There was actually an opportunity there to make this card, right? It wouldn't have done anything in that matchup in particular because he's untargetable, but the fact that I was able to get a third thing there might have made it useful. Maybe we do just do this, and who knows, sometimes we might summon IP if we feel like it. Sometimes you might just feel like summoning an IP. Imperm garbage. Vela might be okay just 'cause it's a light monster. No, you don't count either Colossuses. The Colossus are super good. There's very, very often on turn 1, you go Colossus, Colossus, this Colossus turns into this guy. So you end on 2 Colossuses with a big guy. So you use all 3 of these. That's not an uncommon occurrence. Definitely not an uncommon occurrence. No, the other skill is not better. The other skill does not send to graveyard. So you can't dump a dark for Pioneer. It doesn't put resources in grave. This one allows you to dump a dark to grave, then if you have like the light dude that just sends to grave, send to grave, send to grave, use Pioneer straight away. The other one isn't better. The other one just shovels into the deck. You literally just, yeah. Nah. Well, in this instance might be better though, 'cause it's got no dark in hand. Although it doesn't really matter because I'm getting FTK'd anyway. This man's just got FTK. Maybe he's not FTKing, maybe he's actually he's FTKing. Dude, is this guy ethical or not ethical? There is an FTK that uses this card that does the draw 8, right? But maybe he's actually ethical. He's setting cards. Okay, this is some sort of FTK, right? Or he's just being really rude? Okay. Sure. Like it? Was he trying to make sure I didn't have a hand trap because he's trying to FTK me? Or was he actually playing the game? I still don't know if this is an FTK or not. The other skill does send to grave? Does it? I think I'll Thunder Dragon. There's 3 Thunder Dragons in here. I think one of them was actually playing. This guy? What does send a graveyard? So I'm either playing with back removal or I'm playing with this one. I had to play Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in my extra deck then. And send one Black Cloth Soldier from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Ugh. And draws Ultimate Fusion. Oh, so he's FTKing me, okay. He was making sure I had no hand traps first, so he can Nibiru me or whatever. Sick. Yeah, this skill is a really good idea, guys. It's a really great idea for this skill. He's pimped out Gunfire? Bro, why would you pimp out this card? This deck is 1 billion% getting nerfed. Why would you pimp the card out? It's such a waste. The shit's getting nerfed for sure. I clicked the button. Hello? I clicked the button. Alright, what doesn't matter anyway. Okay, T. Okay, buddy. That's a 1900 burn? Ow. I mean, that guy pimped out his stuff though. My god. I love FTKs. Hell yeah. What the fuck, man? What the hell? So I can either play Dark Magician, or I can play Dragon Master Knight with Pop Spell. How does the Pop Spell pop anything? I destroys face-ups. I prefer a back remover over a face-up destroying, I'll be real. So we have no back removal here. I don't know that one. What end board do you go for? Colossus, 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 and Big Colossus. As many Colossus as you can possibly fit, and the Big Colossus. And that is your end field. If you really want to, you can try to get an IP in there, but honestly, no, not again. Please. Please not again. I've had enough. No, please. No. No, man. Stop. Konami. Why? I don't want to play 3 drawn lockbirds and 3 crows because there's some dipshits going around FTKing. I don't wanna. I could play 3 crows though. I don't want a 3rd crow. I want to play engine. I don't want to play non-engine stuff. Why can't I just be an engine gamer, you know? Play some engine cards. Why am I never allowed to have fun? They could still misplay? No. That deck has been fine-tuned to oblivion at this point. But by looks thinks he's playing a shit list. He's playing two copies of Joan. Should only play 1. So maybe he might brick because his list is shit. You can hope. You can hope. But it's unlikely. Oh my god, man. Woohoo! Woohoo! FTK, yay! Now, I refuse to play FTK countering cards in the deck because this deck's getting banned soon. So there's no point showing like a video for people to watch of like how they should build their deck, showing hey, you should play all these cards to counter something that isn't going to be here in a week. That's for sure. This is not sticking around. Ain't no way. I have DD Crow in here. Not playing DD Crow. I literally showed the deck list on screen with the crows in it. Hello? There are crows in here. I just don't have the 3rd one in here. Hey man, can I just like not play against FTKs? It's like, just play the deck. Oh well. It don't matter. What does it matter? It's not like anyone's trying to seriously climb here or anything. We're just trying to play some Thunder Dragon, see if it's any good. Alright. 5-game win streak versus possible demotion due to double FTK in a row. Alright, what are we doing? We are skilling. We are showing this man to my opponent. And then, I think I actually will put you in the graveyard. Fuck you. Ah, Dark Magician. Just what I needed. The perfect timing. How do I even play the game? I normal this, I can tribute summon this. This gives me a dude, I can then make, okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I don't see any other like, wait, isn't this guy 6? Oh yeah, I don't get second normal summon, duh. Okay, well that was a nice brick. Dark Magician, double Levianeer, and the other Chaos guy that can't summon himself. With a draw too, we still bricked. Really? We drew 2 and we didn't draw into like any of these guys? Or this guy? Or this card? FTK into Fat Brick. Hell yeah. Fuck, even this card would have done something, because I could have had enough room for Leviathan here. And triggered a Thunder effect. So we could normal summon this guy and turn it into something. Legit, any of these dudes, any of these dudes, any of these dudes, or any of these dudes, or any of these dudes would have been good. Alright, here comes the FTK again. We're on a roll at this point. It's time for the FTK. It's coming. Leonidas? Who's that? Is that like some sort of Link 1 or something to turn the to get the Thunder and Graveyard to trigger its effect? Maybe. Maybe that's the play. Alright, here we go. I think it's like a decent hand. Don't want to draw? I don't want to use the Levianeer for hand ripping or something. We'll see. See if I need to draw in a moment. Now I'm going to send Dark, I think. I can send this one, revive this one, send this one, special Dark. Maybe that works better? This is the fabled make IP Enfield if I want it. So what here can I actually turn into Colossus? Can I turn all 3 of these cards into Colossus? No, I can't. So the token has to be used for like IP or something. Alright, so let's make an IP then. Sure. Alright, and then we can make this card using this one, which gives me a search for something. Which will be Mr. Dark. And then I can turn Mr. Dark into another one. Another one. And this can then search for, I don't know, Thunder Dragon Fusion. Just use. There should be enough material in there, right? Well, I don't have much cards to defend my boys. I could actually just have fused this card into by using this dude in hand, but I kind of want to use this card for the effect of the big guy. I could also it's also hand rip. Is hand ripping good? No, I just don't have enough materials for this. Let's just do this. Put him back in the deck. It's still the end field. Do I want to get more stuff engraved? I don't need to change anything, right? Actually, only have one thunder in the grave at the moment. Actually, I think of a way to get more thunders engraved. I send Levi near and draw into thunders. There he is, baby! Just who we were looking for. The man I was looking for. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Alright. So what's actually the plan here, though? We do Matrix the field spell, I guess? Or we Nightmare the field spell? I probably don't need both the Colossus on the field, okay? The Colossus are based, but I probably don't need them both on the field. I can probably afford to make a Nightmare to get rid of the field spell. He's just gonna fuse immediately. Have I got enough material to defend my entire field? I don't, right? Actually, I do. I have one defend, one defend. Oh, no, I don't have enough to defend. One Colossus dies. Oh. Oh, that's no fun. Oh. Well, that was cool. Well, I'm glad this guy drew his one off. That's really cool. Super, super cool, guys. It's really, really cool. Well, goodbye, Colossus. Nice knowing you, buddy. My Colossus army, no! Unites Colossus anyway, plus from skill. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that sometimes. This guy's got a billion. This guy's got 10,000 attack just chilling on field right now, by the way. Man's got infinite attack just chilling on the field right now.
Card games on motorcycles!
Wait, does Card just banish any cards? Oh fuck. This guy means a battle as well, or just card effect? Card effect, okay, well. He's just card, wait, he's just card effect, right? There's nothing we can do, we're just dead. He just uses the guy that any card actually just kills us. There's no special summons from the banish or anything. Well, that was a fun game. I love when my opponent just draws the one-off. I guess to be fair, there's a billion things that stop this deck though. Your opponent can just activate Book of Eclipse as well. Either any of these would have screwed us too. At least Droplet requires discards, but yeah, either of these two and you guys cooked. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think Thunder Dragon might be kind of shit. I think ending on a bunch of cards that stop drawing in a game where people just activate skills to add 15 cards to hand might not be the best play. Doesn't seem like this deck is super functional. feel like Thunder Dragon is better as like a tech thing, where you want to play Thunder monsters in another archetype, and then just play Colossus in there. Cause yeah, I don't think this is looking very good. But you can play with like the that Eldritch build seems kind of interesting, where you just play a bunch of Eldritch cards and then you have the Colossus on top of it. That sounds kind of not bad. Oh, I have Crow. Maybe I should just banish one of these annoying guys. I should wait for it to use the effect there, right? Any downside just using Dark immediately? I guess you might crow it. I guess that's a downside potentially. Could happen. Yeah, if we get Nemesis Corals, we just summon it really easily. Sure. We always like I said, there's like that Eldritch build that we've seen that has been playing Thunder Dragon that seems to do pretty okay. But I think the current Thunder Dragon infields of just Colossus isn't really do much. And also I feel like this card itself, wherever he is, this dude, isn't that strong of a card in general. It's kind of annoying that you have to use a Thunder Dragon monster effect, a Thunder monster during your opponent's turn, because it kind of means you also have to just have this in hand. It's like the only... This one, like the only two that can do anything from hand. And this one's normally used to make your combo setup, so I don't know. But this one's also used to make your combo setup too, so I don't know, it feels pretty awkward. Feels a little awkward. It definitely doesn't feel as strong as the ritual deck I was playing yesterday. That deck felt infinitely strong. This one, I don't know, man. Pile doo doo. We've had some good games with it so far. It's just we've also had a lot of bad games. Maybe my mental just being hit by recency bias too, because we did play against a lot of FTKs in a row as well. We played against 2 FTKs and we had a hand of literally unplayable garbage brick. So maybe I'm just being recency biased. Alright. Does Darmagin do anything here? Not really, just sort of forced him to summon the thing, I guess. Hello? Can I think? It just okay, automatically draws for me, cool. I didn't want to have a choice anyway. Didn't want a choice in the matter anyway. That's alright. Fuck me, I guess. This guy needs a light engrave now. I guess I need to do this stuff first. Alright, let's make a Colossus. Let's make a Colossus. Well, potentially. We might decide to remove this. Then that just summons another one, so... Another one. Alright, first Colossus hit the board. Effect of Raw. Raw summon... Dark. Second Colossus hit the board. Alright, second Colossus has hit the board. Dark effect. I feel like also this deck might be better going second too, just 'cause it actually does, like, you don't have to worry about trying to survive a turn. Going first, just chilling on these, just doesn't seem that strong. At least going second, just summoning a bunch of stuff seems, I mean, not the worst. This card, and I expect the effect from this. Actually, if I use this, then I won't have any effect. Let's get rid of this guy. I was gonna build a wall. Don't build a wall. Can't kill you if you build a wall. It's annoying. What can I do though? I can make a ding, I guess. Is gonna build a goddamn wall. There's anything I want in the graveyard. There's not one of these, I don't care. Alright, then we make another one. Alright, and then we make sort of another one. Recycle the boys back. Yeah, and one here, why not? It's kind of like, because at the moment, like, I've got no cards in hand for this card's effect to trigger, so it's kind of just a big beat that doesn't do anything. I think I like that. Alright, well, we can't kill him because he's just going to build a wall, but we can at least beat over stuff, I guess. Man is just gonna build a freaking wall. Why do you want to take the damage? Wait, do you think I was not gonna swing with the last one, or what? Why'd he even summon that? He could have used it for searching next turn, right? I guess he would have died otherwise. Surprised he even eclipsed. Oh, I guess he has to do it, otherwise he can't search, right? No, my Colossus is a face down again! It seems to be a common trend, where these guys seem to not be particularly effective at their job. I mean, it's a game. I mean, if you go first and you don't get eclipsed, and you don't get sewer polyed, I mean, maybe you're okay. Just don't get eclipsed, don't get super polyed, don't get dropleted, and maybe you're fine. You know? Just follow these 3 easy steps and you'll be fine. Alright, let's try a few more games of this deck. It feels kind of awkward, there's not really many, like I don't want to play too much non-engine, otherwise your deck's just not gonna, like, do anything, it's not gonna function. If you're not playing any non-engine, it feels hard to beat a lot of other decks. Like, how the fuck does this deck ever beat Utopia? 15 monster negates, and we've got no spell cards, basically, so we're just trying to beat over 15 monster negates with the what? Switch him on single turn, you need to have a regular Thunder Dragon and Thunder Dragon Fusion. You just activate one Thunder Dragon effect one at a time to pop a card at a time. Even Thunder Dragon Fusion, shuffle the 2 regular back into deck. Another 2 cards. That's pretty cool using the Thunder Dragon Fusion recycle. No, it's probably not going to come up very often though. I think the Thunder Dragon Fusion's effect only on the turn it hasn't been sent to the graveyard, or you can only use one effect per turn or something like that. 3 Colossus is really optimal. Did you not watch the last game where I summoned 3 Colossus? No? Not just watch the last game where I summoned all 3 Colossus? Three Colossus is optimal. You spam that shit. That shit gets spammed to the field. That turns literally any Thunder monster you summon for the rest of the turn, you make into an 8. Any one. And it's not like I need to have other cards in here. I feel like it'd be much quicker to cut. I don't need much to cut, really. There's no any place in this field, right? It's like 15 monster negates. What do you want me to do? Alright, well we can get the spell one out of the way. So if this wasn't an Omni negate, we could actually like get rid of everything with the Dark Magician. Is there any way we could just bait out so like a Dark Magic attack his ass? I mean, he knows I have the Dark Magician now, so surely he won't let that happen. Surely not. No. Everyone's trying out Thunders today, are they? Well, I think most people have gotten the exciting decks out of the way, and now they're onto the scraping the bottom of the barrel decks to see if there's anything good. I suspect there might not actually be much good at the bottom of the barrel now. Well, I can make a Colossus. What does that achieve? I don't know. Make one though, that's all that matters. Make the next one, but I don't have Another Dragon effect. We didn't draw any of our actual Thunder Dragon cards. Maybe I shouldn't have had the Dark Magician. And if I Levianeer, he negates the Levianeer. And then actually I think I'm gonna read and negate this. It's all light. Didn't have reason to. I can make Ding, and then Ding triggers a negate. He's still got both negates of these guys and this negate. I can force this one with Dark Magician. And then what? There just is not enough. There's just not enough stuff, man. There's not enough. We can't do it. We can't do it. The other skill's better than the one that sends to... The other skill's doing the same thing. It just gives you a pop 1. Which is the exact same. Literally the exact same outcome from this game. Identical outcome. I would try to pop 1, and he would negate the spell card the same way he negated this spell card. It's the exact same outcome. I think the correct play is to play fucking Odeon skill. I think the Odeon skill might be a lot better. There's just nothing here, man. There's nothing. Maybe if I just keep summoning shit, eventually I can use this Levianeer in hand. Maybe he'll for some reason negate the Phoenix. Which one of these has been used? Oh god, I can't see which one's been used, right? I have no idea which one it was. I'm gonna bet it was this one, hopefully. I don't think it was. Maybe it was. It was the other one, wasn't it? Was it the other one? Oh, there was no, I couldn't see which one it was. We actually cleared the field. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Why is there no indicator to show which when they've used their effects like there is a Master Duel, man? I couldn't see which one it was. There's no indicator anywhere to tell me which one's used the effect or not. Oh, we actually had the clear. We actually cleared that field. I mean, we clear the field and nothing happens though. Following turn, he just activates his skill again because the skill isn't once per turn, once per duel. But we would have at least cleared the field. Oh, we actually would have cleared the field, man. Predator Plant top tier after the patch? Probably not. Try Odeon Thunder Dragon. So I think there's a better chance than this one does. This deck really has to fucking work for any wins. It's so difficult. Any box tournaments yet? There has only been a couple, but there haven't been too many yet. So it's also like it's also hard to have like proper new box tournaments yet because no one has the Shino Bird yet. Shino Bird is like everyone's leveling up the character, so not many people have it yet. Thunder Dragon's not good. I think it's not good. Your end fields just aren't anything. You're ending on cards that this dude, which is like. I mean, he's a good card in the TCG, but in this game, everyone just activates skill stat cards to hand. So he's somewhat good. It's kind of like having a draw on field, but I feel like just playing draw as a tech is a better option than... I mean, this card is like the kind of card that I feel like if you're just able to summon it in other decks, like with the Odeon skill, and you just summon it alongside Eldritch or something, then it sounds really good. But I don't like cards... Like, this card's really, like, super mid. Because this card requires stuff. It requires a quick effect in hand for on your opponent's turn. You have to have like these two in hand or one of these two in hand. So your end field is normally like hoping this card is useful. It's not even useful versus a lot of decks. One pop and then maybe an IP. That's like your end field. Now if this card isn't useful, then well you just got to pop in an IP as your end field, which is like nothing. That's really cool, dude. I'm glad he was popping off for you. I bet his end field was exactly the same litter dog shit. This man got eclipsed and he popped off afterwards. He survived. I guess he's built a wall. I know he had Nibiru in hand. The real win con. the rock. Where'd the rock go? We get negated. Oh no, some of them did. The real win condition. Just activate Nibiru. Maybe just put Nib back in and hope that Nib carries the turn ones. I mean, Nib carrying turn 1 is not unviable. You just have to hope you can play against decks that Nib can carry against. Maybe Fleur makes it better? I mean, Fleur at least gives you, like, synchros on your end field, so you can end on, like, Herald or something. Then you can have double Floodgate. Herald in combination with this? But then you have to try to fit Fleur in. How would you even fit the Fleur into this deck? Where would you find the space? How on earth would you find space for Fleur in here? I guess Levianeer gets the boot. And then you have like no going second. Ugh. How would you fit Fleur in here? I feel like at that point you might as well not even bother playing this. You might as well just play fucking standard Fleur with some Thunder monsters and just make Colossus. You just don't bother playing any of this crap. Get rid of this thing, you don't need this shit. Get rid of this card, don't need this crap. All these cards go away. You don't bother playing this. Just play some Colossuses and then play Fleur. How would you even, I don't even know, man. You'd have to open, like, you still have to have a Thunder Monster thing, right? There's a Thunder Monster in hand to trigger. There's probably definitely combos for it that would exist. What would be like a one card? Is there any like one card combos that end on Colossus and a Synchro infield? There's probably something that exists. So you just need to like have like something that sends this to graveyard, and then something that banishes it from graveyard in the combo. Is there a one card combo that can do that? Banish from graveyard for some reason? Because, like, if you had, like, where is Sherry? Sherry LeBlanc. Sherry LeBlanc. She's in the Synchro era. Oh my god. It's one of my 50,000 Fleur decks that we got here. Oh god, this one's dog shit. And we played like this card, and we had this card, and then we just have things that send it to graveyard. So this dude and what's the graveyard sending, man? He's dark. He's level 4. He sends darks. This guy. Aloof. Does Aloof trigger what we need? No, this isn't what we're looking for. I'm looking for one card combo. This isn't one card. You have to open specifically like these cards for it then. I don't want to do that. Then you have to specifically open a Thunder in hand. I was seeing if there was some sort of way where you can normal this card or normal this card, send this to graveyard, and then as part of whatever Synchro climbing combo you do, you just banish something from graveyard at some point. But I have absolutely no idea what would be banishing from graveyard in that situation. Because that would instantly give you Colossus then. You just banish this, searches this, bring this back, make Colossus. But I have no idea what synchro climb combo you go into that ends up banishing a card from graveyard randomly. So I really need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back. Yep. Alright, we're back. We back. Oh. I'm putting that on. Is Zombie World Allure? Alright. Synchros that Is there a synchro that banishes from graveyard for anything? That banishes material from grave? Let's have a look. Synchro. Synchros that contain the word banish. Have we got any synchros that banish from graveyard? This guy banishes from graveyard. If I target my own monster. Okay, I mean that's potential. Okay, that's something. Michael? Bloody, where's Michael? Fuck, this guy? Banishes from field. That's not banishing from grave. Bloody. Nuke my own graveyard? Just have a 10 that does nothing? I don't know that one, maybe. Type banishing, huh? Banish. This is a random card. Target a synchro, your opponent's graveyard, just banish it. Or banish a synchro that control me. This is the kind of shit I'm looking for. Just a random synchro as an effect like this just randomly attached to it. Where just banish just happens to be just banish a card from graveyard. Unfortunately this one's only plant. Is that just a random banish? Are you trying to banish? This man. I'm trying to do a 1-card combo using these guys. Like, normal summons this dude, or normal summons this, sends this to graveyard, and then as part of your 1-card combo, somehow, you summon a synchro or something as part of what you're doing, and it banishes this from graveyard. And that triggers the search for this, which then summons it back, and you get Colossus. That's what I was looking for. There's also the option of something that revives this as well. Like this goes to graveyard and there's something that revives it. Because then you can tribute it off there, but you'd have to revive it there. So something that either revives this or banishes it from the graveyard. Either one is what we're looking for. There's some interesting things with this card, where if you could get this card on field, and then get like a destruction synchro next to it that can just target it to pop it, it would pop its own... Yeah, you pop the, it banish the dude from graveyard. This counts as being self-popped apparently. I'm not really sure if what I'm looking for actually exists, or if I'm just dreaming. Be some way to do it. Can't be that hard. Roddy actually does do it, but I don't want to. But I don't have a level 10 synchro on field that doesn't actually do anything. But Roddy does do it. Eyes? What does he do? 100 eyes. What does this guy do? It does work, yeah. But this requires a Dark Tuner, one or more non-tuner fiend type monsters. There's no fucking way we get that material on the field, right? There's no fucking way. And then we have to, like, do something with this card afterwards? I mean, that does do what we're looking for, though. What the fuck is it? What the card is this? Where'd this card come from? What the fuck? Voltus? Who's Voltus? I don't know. 100 eyes. It's a Dark Tuner. I don't even know how you'd get to that. You'd summon the 4, you put the 2, and then you can have any old fucking synchro you want. It summons the bulb. I guess you have to play like... I need a fiend as well, so you have to make a fiend synchro somehow. The only way you get bulb is with a wind synchro. Beatrice Chaos Betrayer. Ooh. Ooh. We can do that. Beatrice is doable. Beatrice is very doable. Because Beatrice needs to be done with the Rose combo if you want to. The little the other combo. Is that the best way to make Beatrice nowadays? 4, 5, 6. What's that old ancient Beatrice combo that used to exist? Squire Saga? Fire. Oh, can this card just use this effect without... I guess this card can just use its effect without worrying about... Huh. There was that old, Oh, there was that old zombie... Orcus deck I used to have, right? That would end... Now you do Beatrice for the Orcus stuff, and then you do the zombie part of it for... Nah. That kind of... This card kind of works, though. Four, five, six. Make some fucking wind synchro shit. Summons bulb, you turn the bulb and this card into something. Let's make an 8. What's the Make this easily then. Is that really an Enfield though? Because you can easily end... Okay, so we're doing what we were just... With that, you could end on this card plus Colossus. Sounds kind of ass. Could do it. Beatrice is better though, I think, the Beatrice route. Beatrice and Chaos Betrayer. What the fuck you do with the Chaos Betrayer though? Summon it back. Make yourself a nice Colossus, and you have a Chaos Betrayer to do something with. Oh, did I spell Voltus wrong? Voltus? Okay, you're getting baited. Oh, Votis. Votis. I'm stupid. Votis. Ooh. Ooh, that card's very good. The fuck? This dude accomplishes the entire goal in one card as a normal summon. You'd have to hit the Thunder Dragon off the top, I guess, which is the downside. But it does accomplish the goal. Did you love it when the dream tickets from boxes events end at the box before the box you actually won? Yeah, it could happen. You can banish dragons from graveyard with Stardust Chronicle Spark? What the fuck? Right, maybe we don't do this. Maybe we go them out of this man. That's a really good normal summon, huh? Alright, maybe we actually play Thunder Dragon cards in our Thunder Dragon deck. I'm opposed to it, but maybe we do that. And we just hope to mill this guy. We play 3 of this. How many starters is that at then? I guess this card's also technically a starter. But you just have to hope you have this card in hand. I guess you can also just have this card. A typical... I think we're just gonna do that typical Fleur combo that has been going around. The one that ends on Herald with Power Tool Man. Herald, Power Tool Man, and thinking of something else. Maybe just Herald and Power Tool. Herald, Power Tool. Is Power Tool spaced? Must be. And they just play all the equip spells for it. You know, rather than doing it like this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find this. Copy you over here. TD. Okay, now we have like everything already in here for us, and we just cut the cards we don't need. Small world, probably not. And we have all the cards from back here again. I think this card does work as a starter. Maybe give it a go. And then some. Yeah, oh, we actually need the Thunder Dragons to fit in here though. Maybe we don't use this card. Where are the Thunder Dragons at? The boys. That ratio isn't even that bad, really. I don't need Droplet. Having cards to help us actually go second? Why would I need that shit? We just lose going second. What is this arse, man? Coloss. Coloss. Do I have a couple of Colossus? I have the space for it. What else do I want? Probably just a generic Fluor Synchro thing. There's no way I played that. I really want. Big generic synchro-y guy. Who could I play? Who could I use? I could play Mistworm. Mistworm's a pretty good one. Because Mistworm has like that chain block bounce 3 shit going on for it. I like that. I could also play the actual Fluor. There's a spell and trap negate on it. That card's pretty good as well. And you're up against someone doing some naughty Blue Eyes gameplay. You can negate his trap card when he tries to use it. Yeah, I know there's the other equip. He adds the guy back to hand. I know that card exists. And then you can make fucking the Lyralist guy if you want that, or you can make Zingo with it. This looks like complete arse. I think we have the opposite problem the last deck, where going first is probably gonna be okay, but going second, just go first, you know. As long as you go first, it doesn't matter. Go first, and then you have to specifically hit some Thunder Dragon stuff. I mean, it can't be that hard. Maybe I have too many, I mean, this is a starter itself, right? So maybe I have too many starters now. How many stars do I have? Actually, I only have 6 plus this. So actually not really that. That's probably fine. Whatever, let's see what this does. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, so let's find it out. Titan doesn't really do anything without having Thunder Dragon monster effects in hand to really throw around. I guess you have Dark in here, but Actually, what do I do with the random token that gets from the battery man? Can I do something with that? I mean, if we gamba, we just hit it, right? And then we're good. We just need to hit it. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Turns out, we in fact did not hit it. Well. That's unfortunate. No. I mean, it shows promise though. We're showing promise here. Let's try to remember how the actual fluor combo stuff works. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure I called last month playing Invoked Fluor. I know what it is first, just in case you know it. I mean, we can still draw into it, but then I don't know if I don't think I can do anything with it if I draw into it. Well, we do get a draw here. Actually, we get a draw and ascend. Wait, potentially? Hold up. Really? I milled the third copy of this? You bastard. Oh, Thunder Dragons at the bottom of the deck, I guess. Yes, the goal would be we do all this and we'd end on Colossus. Well, there's the dark. I can't do anything with the dark now except put it in the graveyard. We can send dark to graveyard and achieve literally nothing. But it would be in the graveyard. Actually, it's a wait. This is a banish it, but I don't get the effect of it then. Wait, Herald actually. What does this do when it's in graveyard? It just chooses what the order is? Oh, okay. Hey, with Herald on field, if I had a discard, it would actually trigger the Colossus. Kind of interesting. The Green Thunder? Green Thunder? Who the hell's the Green Thunder? Dude, if we get this consistently with these three cards, I'd be happy with that infield. I just need to get this to be consistent somehow. This card does what we want it to do, but oh god, well, minus our only negate. I'm sure that's gonna make it possible to actually win this game. Like, I still think we get absolutely farmed by everybody because we're playing Fluor in the year of 2025. Oh, yeah, we can play the ritual too to search off this. Okay. Okay, take the win. Take the win, buddy. Have it. It's on the house. Is there a way to make this more consistent so we end on all three of those guys? This card does exactly what I want to do. We actually have to hit the thing. It's crazy that Gold Sark does it by itself, right? Because Gold Sark just banishes this, grabs this, or you can banish the banish this, summon this, do fluid combo, and this will give you this card back. The Gold Sark does it by itself. Can't we just have more Gold Sarks in this game? The OG Thunder Dragons? I don't think they help too much, do they? Really? Samsara's level 3 synchros are better, so we don't draw a card? What's Samsara shape there? Just puts it on field to do what? Ends with Herald, Samsara, which hasn't got anything to synchro with, and a big guy. Yeah, I know it brings itself back, but you don't achieve anything with it. You're bringing back a level 3 synchro, that doesn't really do anything. Use a second skill on what? To make an 8 on field? For what? How's that improvement we're doing putting the 8 on field? Samsara revive. Then the 8 doesn't even do anything with the Samsara though, because they're like 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know what the 8 on field does. The deck lacks the 3+4 built-in searchable board breaker from a healthy and balanced skill. Yeah, true, you're right. That's what it's lacking. Can't I just have like a Gold Sark searcher? Why does that not exist? Why is there no small world to search for Gold Sark? Can I just play... Where's my small world searcher for Gold Sark, huh? Then I could just play Invoked. It's close to what we're doing. It's very close to what I want to achieve here, but we're just like... I kind of wish I didn't have to play all these dudes. Like, I just wish. And they just sort of... These could all be tech cards, and we had some combo with like, 1 card combo with Gold Sark, or some 1 card normal summon. Yeah, we just have to simply hit. Level 6 horse that special summons the floor one? Ooh. Ooh. The level 6 horse that special summons. It goes with like this card, right? Let's see if I can track it down. Alright, hey, we got Gold Sark. So we just do... Actually, how do we do with the Battery Man? Don't we have a random Battery Man token, on it? At the end of this turn? I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll have one. I don't want a Graveyard. Just on you. Doesn't matter. Alright, this can buff the Battery Man. And we just do the entire combo we just did, except we get to Gold Sark at the end of it. And then Gold Sark will give us all that we need. I just probably Gold Sark before the Herald, because the Herald does weird stuff where it's like, hey, you can't send stuff from deck or whatever anymore. I think that matters in this case, actually. Man, I feel like the Gold Sark package can be played anywhere though, right? Like, I could literally put Gold Sark in any deck and have Colossus now, right? Like, there's no need for me to even play Fleur, for example. I could just play any deck with Gold Sark, and then if you draw it, you make Colossus. Floral Knight. Have a look in a moment. Nice little card draw here. Not there's a whole lot to draw in this deck, so you play 0 decks. But hey, maybe we just draw into Thunder Dragon. And then we don't need to use the Cold Sark. Or we just draw another Gold Sark. Okay, Gold Sark, banish. This guy. You could have one card comboed off just this. I didn't need to use a normal summon. I could just literally I could have done this entire thing off just Gold Sark. This entire thing could be done with just Gold Sark. The hell? Is that not crazy? Alright, and there it is. It's not the most insane infield, but it's kind of what we're looking for. It's something. Oh, he's the guy. Oh god, not this deck. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No, please. Alright, well this card has to be popped, otherwise bad things occur. Thankfully this pops it for us. Alright, can this card be enough? Oh, is he gonna have... Actually, this defends against that at least. Is it a Lance? Well... Herald needs to stop. If I don't negate this, I just get done mind controlled anyway. I might as well just negate the mind control at that point, right? Like, what if he has a second Lance? I mean, who has a second Lance? Nobody has a second Lance. But what if he has an MST? He MSTs me anyway, and we lose anyway. Whatever, just don't have the second Lance, you know? Maybe my one copy of Thunder Dragon Colossus will be enough. He certainly won't just search a Mano and then that'll be to my entire turn and summon the dude that shuffles my entire deck and my life is over. Alright, well, there goes all my monster effects. But he can't search! So, hopefully... He could just summon it from deck. Actually, he needs to see the dudes on field, right? He needs to use both of these for it. This can't search. Hold? What's in his hand? Oh god, he's got dude in hand? Now I can just use these guys and make the big guy and shuffle and we die. And... Oh, this card can't search? What did he use his skill on? Hold? Thunder Dragon do be holding? Hold? Colossus, hold the line! Hold the line! Yeah, there we go. Get fucked. Colossus, hold the line. What the hell was that shit? Dude. Gold Sark does everything! Right, is there a Gold Sark searcher in this game? Is there something that just searches a spell card? Surely there's something. Right, Gold Sark does the entire combo by itself. Just this card. We could cut literally everything but this dude and this dude. We could cut all these normals, all this garbage, and just play this. It'd be so based. It's Gold Sark. We'd banish this, summon this, and then this can do full combo of floor stuff. And when it goes to graveyard, it searches this. And this summons back whatever, and I make a Colossus. No left arm offering? Okay, what is this? Are we really digging deep in the pool now, guys? Shit, what the fuck? Is this a word? Rank 4 Alchemy Magician. Who's that? Who? This thing? End phase! Yeah, I don't think the end phase is when we want to be searching our spell cards. Yeah, maybe the end phase is a bit too late. It might be a little bit too late to use that. By that point, the turn might be over by that point. Just play less cards. The less cards in floor means more chance of opening these. Which is a bit not great. Yeah, no, I can't just open Gold Sark every game. Oh yeah, we're gonna look up that pony or something. Yeah, so look at some pony. Was it called White Steel? What's it called? It was called White Steel, was it? Hey, this dude. What's this dude do? Draw a level 2 alarm monster. You can special this card from your hand defense position. It's Persona's turn. No monster declares a turn. Why would I care for this card? I do not care for this card. No, I do not. You use Samsara and start the game with a special summon? At the SP summon. I think it's a special summon. You can distribute it when it comes back. Tribute what? How we what are you? Why are you so obsessed with Samsara? Why do I want this Samsara on my field for? I don't care for it. How does Samsara achieve my goal here of getting this thing in the graveyard, searching this thing, and summoning Colossus? I don't give a damn about Samsara. If it achieves that goal, then I'll care. Tribute summon the dark. So I have to open a dark and a special summon. What? Again, what has this got to do with Samsara? I'm not doing any Orcus stuff with until the field spell. Which will probably be tomorrow. Isn't the post ban tomorrow actually? That's what we can do with the Orcus gaming. I'm not sure if I want to do like Chimera or something. Chimera, we could try. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to try with Orcus. How far do I have to go back to see this ban list? Oh, not too far actually. So wait, 7th? I was lied to. I was told it was the 5th. That's 3 days. That's 1 day before the Master Duel ban list. The Master Duel pack opening. So we have 1 day of Orcus, then I'm gonna do this. Oh man. Oh guys. Oh man. Yeah, maybe we should probably actually since we are playing so many more Thunder monsters, maybe we should play Lupine. Is this guy Thunder? No, he's not. Lupine. How many Thunders are we actually playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11. I mean, this card is a gambler if it does it. You have to. This card would have to specifically send either of these two. This card himself isn't even a Thunder. So I have to open. Oh god. I have to open. I mean, milling 3 is probably Copium, because he hasn't milled one of the 6 in 3 cards. Probably a bit Copium. This card's probably more likely, especially with this in the hand, because it's also a Thunder, right? I mean, Lupine kind of works with Sark in a way, then. Same as Gold Sark. Just banishing from deck. That's not bad. Maybe knowing Twitch chat. Just answer the guy's question about Orcus Thunder Dragons in chat. Hello? Literally just read it, bro. It's day 5, we're about to ready to go to Konami's HQ and click ban on Dragon's Gunfire? Hell yeah, I agree, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll head there too. Don't you worry, I'll sign up for this raid. That shit should have been gone ages ago. What is this card actually doing? This card is literally just sending and hoping we have this in hand. That's not even that's not a real play, is it? That cannot be a real play. This card just doesn't do anything. This card's Copium. Might as well play 3 of this at that point, but then there's... Why are we even playing 3 of this at that point? Because we aren't having any sense to graveyard with this, we just hope we banish. Doesn't really achieve much either. These are the ones you don't have in hand. Why is Voltus not a Thunder Monster, man? He's doing Thunder Monster work. Why can't this guy be Thunder? Four card Green Sumps in a row and Rebecca goes, oh my god, I don't even want to think about trying to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't be bothering trying to climb to a cog at the moment unless you're playing 3 Crow or 3 of the other card. Droll and Cuckbird. Levy doesn't need help. And I think everything we tried out at this point is just cooked, man. Everything not named Gold Sark is just cooked. Gold Sark is the way, and we haven't got more than just Gold Sark. Yeah, why just type Thunder? I wanted to search Thunder. Lupine kinda works though. Lupine would consistently do it. But I need more Thunder Monsters then. But then we've only got... I guess you get Small World for Lupine. Small World also could search for a Thunder Monster, I guess. Play 3 Small World. Just hope nothing of Lupine matches something here. B700, Dark, 4. You could sword for that. Symbol World. Oh, these guys. This card's almost add one level 4 light thunder type monster if you deck to your hand. The fuck? Can this card used to have a random meta deck? Some actual ancient tech. Oh, wait, can I just scroll, please? Guys, I'd like to just scroll. This guy only just searches for himself, not particularly useful. So normal him, he'll just become another dude in hand. And I assume you can't use both effects in the same turn. You cannot. Otherwise that'd be actually good. I'll make this card actually a good card. And I'll face up on the field. Franked. And Stravis doesn't do anything. I don't know why. And other than searching from this dude, which is an option. We'll worry about that in a moment. Is there a Thunder Dragon spell that does something? I don't think it has any spells. I'll have a look in a moment. Why are all the Thunder monsters trash, man? Where are all the good Thunder monsters at? Why do we not have a Thunder monster that can just... Oh my god, I read this card and I got excited, then I read the final line. I got cucked. Oh, I got cucked so hard. I was like, hey, this thing summons Colossus. And I was like, wait a minute. You cannot special summon the 10 use the effect? Hello? It's like, wait a minute, that card seems good. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I mean, technically Bro Hunter does it as well, right? This guy can search the other Thunder. Hey, Bro Hunter's one card Colossus, I guess. Because this card can search this card, you can then discard this thing. And make Colossus. But I don't know how you keep Bro Hunter on the field. If you're a fluor combo then. Probably can't. Does he end on a Thunder monster? Yeah. I don't know, man. It might be kind of cooked. It might be kind of cooked. It might be time to move on with our lives and just give up on Thunder Dragon for now. It's interesting that this card it does search it. Search a Thunder dude, you can just discard to trigger the effect, and you just need to end on a Thunder then. But by the looks of things, there actually aren't any good Thunder cards in existence, so... Like, this guy's a Thunder? Who the hell invited this guy? Mistworm's a Thunder? Oh my goodness. Dude, imagine that was a generic Link. If that was a Thunder monster, so you could just summon it. Holy. Wins. Okay, you're in bed. Are you farm characters so fast? You just auto duel them, buddy. Just auto duel them. If you want to farm even faster, you can buy the little dudes that increase XP. I don't know. Not even enough thunders now for Lupine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I guess. 14, there is enough there. Don't slant your magic keys? My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. Do you have the Thunder Dragon traps? I think the Thunder Dragon traps are particularly useful for anything we're trying to do. Colossus and Duel Links is crazy. Yeah, I think Colossus is pretty good, but I don't think it's good natural Thunder Dragon. I think you just play Colossus elsewhere. You just find somewhere else. And I'm getting FTK'd. For fuck's sake, man. Fuck off. My hand was pretty trash anyway, to be fair. Not like I was going to achieve anything with it. Dog. Dog. Alright. Banger hand. Hold up. We've hit peak here. I don't want to do the extra material though. I haven't actually thought that far. If I banish this card, I don't have to think that far. I'll get both of them. What am I going to do with the extra material though? Nothing. My deck is designed to have extra material. There's no IP in here. Oh god, maybe I should end on IP. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this crap? Just have a dude on field. Does he have back to hand from this? Let's return to hand. Maybe we'll just add it back to hand then. Actually, I have two. I don't have two Colossuses. Do I have space for two Colossus on this end field? A second Colossus hit the board. I don't have space for. I don't know if I have enough space for everything I'm trying to do here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. A second Colossus on field would be pretty funny. Not sure if it's particularly useful, but it would be quite entertaining. Okay, now I can't get nibbed on this guy at least. Even if I get nibbed on everybody else. I need to be careful with the tuners though. I can't summon back Bulb until I've got this guy off field, right? Because otherwise I lock myself. just to meet this dude. I think we do have the space for a second Colossus. Do I want a second Colossus? I don't know. Oh my god. We actually do. Peak. It is just 2 peak. Alright, Colossus number 1. Okay, put him in attack, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Put him in attack too. What is this Enfield? What am I looking at? Oh my god, I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. What is that? What is that for an Enfield? What's the guy even playing? Am I gonna get, it's branded, alright. And Dark Ruler. Don't know. Alright, no adding cards to hand outside of skill. But we've only really got Herald as the way to stop the I guess we can pop the field spell potentially. If he hasn't got the monster in hand that defends from targeting. Because realistically, if he just uses the skill, adds the dude to hand adds the dude to hand that protects from targeting, uses the field spell, then I can't deal with the field spell and deal with the other fuse, so he always gets the big guy out. But if he hasn't got the first Dark Lord in hand, maybe we're okay, because then he has to find a way to actually get through the rest of the board. I mean, the Colossus are safe anyway, but guy super makes Starving Burn. Let's not talk about that guy who super played Starving Burn me, okay? I don't want to have that to happen again. Oh, and there goes my only way of dealing with one of the fusions, so, well, that's unfortunate. Great! Double board breaker. Sick. Sick. Great. And all that work for nothing. Uh-huh. All that work just to have a double board breaker. And somehow it took that guy several seconds to think of how it, like 30 seconds or so to think of how to break that field. It was crazy. It took him so much time to realize he could just pop the Omnia Gate and clips me. Watch him first Dark Lord in hand as well. Hard opened first Dark Lord, doesn't even link summon it. Well, that's not first Dark Lord. But I assume he can still... He's still just gonna link summon into it and search for it, right? And then do it. Kaiju into Eclipse, man. Come on, man. Kaiju'd into Eclipsed. What happened to my beautiful Enfield? What happened? It was such a beautiful Enfield. It was so beautiful. Where did it all go wrong? Every time you stream, I see Brandon completely destroying you. Hey, why didn't he make the... Okay, well. Hey, we're not dead, that's cool. Nope. I must say, no. What the hell do I make now, though? Why don't you just link off, search the first Dark Lord and Fuse, and nuke me? Hello? Okay. And this is cool and all, guys, but what the fuck do I do now? Alright, I've got a plan. Giga plan. Hold up. God, I swear to God, if that is another eclipse, I'll squill. I'll squill. I'll squill like a little piggy. One Colossus is hitting the graveyard. Oh wait, you can just do this to it. Oh, it's at least a clear out space. So I can use this guy. I'm even scared of this thing though. What does this thing even do? What's he gonna do? Fuse? Fuse into what? Does this card protect itself? Can I just do... I can't remember if the first card needs to be destroyed for this thing to work. Let's find out. I have like nothing to summon though. Missed one. How do I get over this? I'm gonna beat over it? I can't actually physically get over this. Wait, I have no way to get over that. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to get over that. Do I want to summon this back? He got over it for me, which is nice of him. That's a very kind thing for him to do. His time, sure, whatever. Oh, and it's back again. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't actually have a way of getting over this thing. Yeah. Well, I do if I... The game's not going to go on that long. Wait, he's put this to 0, and this to 0. Wait, he's... If I just... Oh no, man! No! How are you going to lose that? How are you going to lose that, man? No, dude. No. How? How do you lose that? Nah, man. Jesus, board breaker. Holy. Man is breaking fields. Report him? What, for being a complete dumbass? I don't know if you can report people for being complete dumbasses. Is there a report unskilled player in this game? I don't know what's even going on anymore, guys. I don't know what's happening. Alright, what did we learn from that game? We learned that I should probably have something to do with the cards post the first turn. So Mist Worm probably isn't it. What can I do with the cards post the first turn? Make a link? A link of something? Or do something? I don't know. Outside the first turn, I don't fucking know what this deck does. A whole lot of nothing. What's the new Thunder Dragon link do? Thunder Link? What's this card? Is it this one? Ooh, so I can revive Colossus. During the opponent's turn. So that's particularly when we want to summon the Colossus. What is this? You control this link summon card, you can target one of your Thunder Dragon monsters that is banished in the graveyard. Apply that monster's effect that discard itself to activate. Then place that monster on the top or bottom of the deck. This card's dog shit. I don't know. And honestly, there probably isn't really a whole lot to do after the first turn if they break your field. I think if they break your field gets broken, you know? It is what it is. Maybe Titan? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put a Titan in here, sure. Sure, we'll toss a Titan in. Why not? Fuck it. There you go, there's a Titan. Whatever that'll do. We don't need the fusion spell, we'll just use the Colossus. I mean, you're always searching this card. You never open. Yeah, you're always searching this card. Sorry, you played the fusion spell. Right? You have to open this card. Unless I do something like. like this. There you go. Holy. How can I lose with this deck? It's just too peak. It is too peak. No Leviathan here. There is no room, buddy. Where am I going to put this thing? Shove it up my ass? Where am I going to put this thing? Is Lupine the only monster that just banishes from deck? Because, like... And this card's being treated as also as if I have Thunder Dragons. That's why I'm playing the Small World. Like Small World just try to fix it, fix the absolute brick fest that is this deck. This absolute pile of brick. An absolute pile of brick. Not gonna lie, Thunder Dragon with Light Sword probably goes incredibly hard. Yeah, that doesn't sound... That sounds like an OG sort of combo. Is this another branded player? No, Sword Soul! Sword Soul spotted. Alright, so I can actually just full combo from this alone, right? Doesn't even use a normal summon. So I can just banish this guy. Holy, doesn't even use a normal summon. Holy giga. Wait, why did I summon this? I meant to summon the other one. Wait. Why does that? Wait, I meant to summon this card. Wait, what are you doing on field? Hold up, you're not supposed to be here. Ah, I have the solution. Hold up, I've thought of the solution. Don't worry. Wait. Does it work? Yes, it will. Okay. I've thought of the solution. Hold up. It's a brilliant solution to all my problems. Alright. Problem has been resolved. You may continue. We do not ask why I have one less card in my hand. That is not a question you shall ask. Nobody knows the answer. It is a true mystery. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this, because I'm pretty sure I can get Nibiru'd here because of I did that extra normal summon. Normally this makes you safe to Nibiru on just the power tool, but this doesn't actually work in this situation. Plus I'm against Sword Soul, I can't even summon Nibiru. Kick a replay for YouTube? Hell yeah, that is the best replay you can have. Just bricking myself into oblivion by being an absolute moron, and then fixing it by doing a tribute summon. Literally playing Monarchs in 2025. We don't make mistakes here, boys, okay? I mean, surely this guy doesn't just Kaiju Eclipse me too. Yeah, we're drawing all the Thunder Dragons now. Does it really matter which one I summon back? I don't know. Summon's one back. Make my boy. Fuck it, he can go in defense as well. I don't play Crows, do I? I don't. Lucky Protoss isn't here, true. The Eclipse coming in hot. We have a negate for one spell card, okay? We have a singular negate. We also have a monster negate too, which will probably have to be used on the Fusion Man. Actually, can the Fusion Man even be used under Herald? I always get confused as to what cards can be used under Herald and which ones can and which ones can't. Because of Herald stops cards from going from hand to grave, right? But I don't know if that card specifically says, like, it discards its cost, or if it has to send or something, or I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. Why is this in the deck? This card, when it gets popped from this card, it goes to graveyard, then comes back to hand so I can use it again. And it's also useful going second, because I can just play it and give this card a billion, reduce all my opponent's attack by a billion. It's just like the only like useful spell left. There's one that adds back the little fire guy if I want to use that, but I don't really want to use that. Alright, I need this not to occur. So what are my options? My options are negate. But if I negate, you can summon this card. Do I care? Not really. I think we're just gonna do this. Negate. No. Mine's 1,000. I'm sure I'll be right. You can have a Merry Christmas on the house. Oh yeah, we're discussing having a ritual monster as well in the deck for this. I don't even know like what would cut at this point. Our deck is already super like. Oh god. Oh dear. Uh-oh. On the bright side, this thing can't search. What the fuck? That's a berserker. Oh dear god. Well. Oh. You need to summon Albaz, right? Oh, I can't even do this anyway though, because he's beat over this card now, right? Yeah. The thing is, he's gonna summon, Albaz. Can he not? Ah, not a timeout. Wait, can you not summon Albaz? I'm confused. Well, this just summons Albaz, no? Where's his Albaz at? Oh my god, Draco actually counters this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Draco actually counters this guy. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Or is that only during the opponent's turn? It's only during the opponent's turn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now to deal with a Mirror Jade as well. It's not looking very good, boys. It's looking rather bad. Looking incredibly bad. It's looking very, very not good. Especially when I've got 18 seconds left on my clock. That's looking immensely bad. Uh-oh. I would use this thing's effect, haven't I? Oh, damn it. Fuck. I could have chosen something bigger. Oh, I wasn't really anything bigger to choose. Was that card maybe? Nah, wasn't enough damage anyway. Thinking maybe we'd have enough, but nah, even with the bigger monster wouldn't have been enough. Oh, it was a good attempt though. It was a good attempt. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't just make the Outbaz on the previous turn though. Was he locked out of it for some reason? I feel like you could just use the Ecclesia into Outbaz on the previous turn, just killed me. Like he timed out, I don't know, I feel like I was pretty fucked there. I was pretty fucked there. The Colossus didn't do enough to stop it. I need to somehow get the Thunder Dragon fusion or something, I don't know. Resolving forward in 10 seconds is a thing. True. I got the card I was looking for though. I resolved that shit super quick. Deck hasn't cost a lot it seems. This deck is what we call a load of doo-doo. But it's better than the doo-doo we were playing earlier. Pure Thunder Dragon is hot dog shit, but at least this deck does something. This load of dog shit, inconsistent pile of steaming load. At least it does something. Which is unfortunate that like every skill nowadays adds 16 cards to hand, so Colossus does absolutely nothing. Which I say unfortunate, but I don't really mean unfortunate, because it's probably a good thing that that's how that works. This card, I think I just banished one of you and it'll still search for it. I'm just gonna guess that that's how that works. Do I have one? I can. Nice. You only search dark though. I get to end on 2 Colossus again. I actually get to end on 2 Colossuses regularly. If you open Lupine, you just end on 2 Colossuses, which is kind of funny. Wait, I could end on... Oh no, I need to use a Thunder Dragon effect in hand, so I can't actually. I was thinking I could end on the Fusion Monster as well, but I need to have a Thunder effect in hand, right? And I haven't used one yet. It is quite the end field we're making. I don't even... Have we even gone second with this deck yet? What does this deck do going second? Is the answer nothing? Isn't Allure, limit 1? So I'm pretty sure Power Tool is still limit 1. Make us safe to Nibiru. I don't know if that deck can play Nibiru, but we'll make ourselves safe to it. Surely this deck's okay against Blue Eyes, right? Because Blue Eyes' like main gimmick is that trap card. And our Thunder Dragons are immune to the trap card at least. The rest of our board isn't, but those guys are. Oh, don't concede. This is going to be a really good end field. No, don't do that. I don't know if we win or not, but let me at least set up the field. I don't know if we win a lot, but at least let me try. I don't think we've gone first yet with this list. Or if we have, it was like... I don't know, I don't remember it. Maybe I got bullied so hard in it, I just blacked out my memory. Maybe it's one of those kinds of games. I'll smell well. Right, a dude. Colossus number 1. And Colossus number 2. And we're down to 2 cards left in our extra deck. A Dingisu and a Titan. Hell yeah. Hey, hope you're doing well. Just got back from a hiatus. I'm wondering if Nibiru is good. Getting 3 of it or 2 just be fine. Nibiru is not that great right now, no. Not the worst, but there's not that many decks that it's good against. Is Spore better? No. You see, Spore requires a plant in Graveyard. If we look at my Graveyard here, and we look for the card we could potentially grab with it, you'll find there is no plant in here. Do I negate that? No, it's Herald for the other card. I could just pop the Blue Eyes he summons. If I negate it, it means he has 1 less thing for his trap card. Maybe I'm just gonna negate it. I'll drop. He can't droplet. He has to send from field. He can droplet, but he has to send from field. Okay. Okay, buddy. Maybe I should add a ritual in here for when the Herald pops. We could add the guy that stops targeting. Maybe the Saravis. Alright, we can get the trap card now. Or that's that guy, I guess, that pops something. Sure. That and the trap card, actually. Oh dear god. But he got the spell card as well. Oh god. God, if he fuses, maybe he doesn't play that Blue Eyes monster that can banish these. That'd be kind of. Oh my god, he can just negate my field. Oh my god. Yeah, Blue Eyes is kind of a good deck now, guys. Our entire deck falls apart the second someone has an Eclipse or something. So we lose the Herald. No Herald is like, alright, well. God, maybe I should have let him summon this. I don't know what that would achieve though. It would be the same outcome. Extra negate wouldn't have stopped the trap card just sneaking my field. That would happen quicker. Dude, no. We don't really have any follow-up outside of a fuse now, right? Into this card, and then I don't even know what that even, like, achieves. He's in defense, so good for you, buddy. That is a disgusting combo though, this thing. Board nuking me? God damn. Board negating me? Yeah, there's the ritual that defends from dying. But it's only for direct attacks, so it's not that ideal. It's like a monster control. Well, it has to be used. That's all I got. There's no normal summon in my deck, so it requires a Thunder in hand for anything useful. Unfortunately, this doesn't trigger off being banished from Small World. Otherwise, that would be great. What could I... Small World into it somehow? What level is it? Actually, can I spawn into that guy? Maybe from this? Nah, it doesn't even work. Got this dude, I guess. It doesn't matter what I grab, because he just, he's probably gonna... Can I have this? Can you... Surely he doesn't have a trap card that pops this, right? Opium? Does it achieve anything though, does it? That's not lethal, I can't kill afterwards. I can shuffle like Ding. Does Ding achieve anything? Like it was so close to being perfect. It was so close to being perfect. Oh no, it's gone. He had this anyway. I mean, it was close to being perfect. Shit. Alright. I think this deck is dog shit, guys. I think Thunder Dragon, I think Colossus might be a little bit too overhyped. Or if you want to play Colossus, it should just be teched into a real deck. They can't destroy it, right? What, the 8 guys? Why wouldn't they destroy the 8 guys? I would stop them from destroying this. Did I miss something? Why wouldn't these guys be destroyable? Anyway, it probably won't be a video. I don't think I could warrant making a video from this. We had some funny games, but they're all like, they're all very shit, man. Look at this match history, guys. This is not a real deck. Well, to be fair, I think a couple of these are FTKs, right? Oh, that was Brandon. Is FTK? Yeah, at least one FTK. Yeah, I think this deck is a load of hot doo-doo. I think the best way to play Colossus is, like I said, you just play like a really small package of Gold Sark and something. Gold Sark with this dude, and you make a Colossus. Or you can play this card, this card, this card, and this card. Like a 4-card package somewhere. You can even play it in Fleur, but I just imagine the rest of the deck should just be something else. You just wouldn't play as pure, like, Thunder Dragon Fleur we're trying to do here. Ice Jade is better. I don't think anything's better than Ice Jade. That is tier 0 right there. Tier 0 gaming. Alright, I think right now what I feel like doing though is... There's Mr. Noah. Let's watch me time out playing this deck some more. I haven't played any of this deck today. Let's watch myself time out. No boy! I heckin' love timing out! You need Chaos Monsters. I think in order to make Thunder Dragon not shit, you need a miracle. But that shit is dog. Shadow! Freaking Shadow, man. Freaking Shadow. I want Field Spell, and I want this man. And this man shall not affect Bellamy. That card is a myth. It doesn't exist. I grab this card. Picture some of the dude from deck. Alright, this should work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Little guy from deck. Little man. Little man gonna be tributing himself for girl. Girl and this. And I actually want to use the Sakatama in hand, I think. I just can use my hand. Can. Summon girl. Add this one. Girl effect. Girl effect's gonna grab the spell. Alright, then we're gonna have that at the end of the turn. We're gonna use our 50-second normal summon for the turn. Search our deck for the Amano. Then we are going to make this for pretty obvious reasons. I think we imagine why I would make this. I think we have good reason to make this. Then I shall calling, summoning this, using this and this. Make this. And we shall set this. And during the end phase, this guy will bounce. Give me some tokens. This shall trigger, giving me my Milky Way. I heckin' love Milky Ways. And this will search my deck for something. I think a searcher for next turn, because this trap card gives me the back row move if I want it. Alright, then draw phase, we trigger this. Alright. So this deck is definitely not best going first, for sure, but it can certainly set up a field. It's not a bad field. It's just not, you know, tier 0 best deck in meta field. Alright. Let's see what you got. The Lion does not concern himself with turn order. True. What's up, Apex? How you doing, bud? Now you're only going first today because you already have the video. True. Try Ice Jade Ice Jade Ice Berries? What the hell? Alright, this guy gets to banish. Hey, can you target back row? Hope not. Okay, we don't care about that. I should probably check this guy can't target back row for future reference. It can't, okay. Because this card getting banished is terrible for you. You don't want this to be banished. So you need its graveyard effect.
Card games on motorcycle!
He's got the Shadow spell card, right? I can MST though. MST when he tries to actually use it though, right? I could summon a Mano now, but I don't wanna. Just simple as that. I don't want. He's already under Abyss Dweller, so you know, do I need to? I don't really care about him popping this trap card, we care about being banished. He wants to get rid of like one of these two maybe? I shall use this. We shall reveal this. And we shall grab the guy we're missing. So that if he tries to go for a back row play, we can nuke the back row. If he tries to set 3 here, I can nuke all of it. In fact, he tries to set 1. Wait. I couldn't? If this doesn't affect myself, right? Hey, why can't I use my trap card? I can't use my trap card, what? I did the original spell in hand, I forgot it. Wait. Oh my god, I used the Shino bird to search for a monster. At the start, oh my god. At the end of last turn, I searched for this card. That was dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I searched for, oh my god, that was so dumb of me. Dude, I can't believe I did that. I thought I had everything in hand, so I had to search for a monster. I could just search the spell card. That was so dumb. So dumb of me. I need to clear up the field so I can summon a Mano. We actually have no way to grab the ritual spell back now, actually. That's a big problem. Oh, that's a very big problem. I should have linked some then, maybe. Just do Ritual Sun for its effect. None of these guys really do anything. He might be okay, because we just link off. We can just make something like Caspatel. Just unline him and he's dead. And he's dead. And we can summon something else just for the lol as well. Alright, we nearly screwed up this game. Holy shit! I nearly completely fumbled this. This should have been an instant win. Instant win. But I nearly fumbled it. Yeah, all the way back up here. At the end of my turn, wherever it was. And then my turn, I used this to search for this. Because I thought I had everything. I forgot you need the field spell in hand for the trap card. The ritual spell and trap for the trap. This is meant to search the ritual spell. And then I'd have everything. And then during his turn, I'd just ritual summon the back row wiper and would have got rid of this annoying thing. You get to the register you need all the time. Yeah, the end field for this is actually quite insane. Oh my god, what the fuck is that emote, Apex? The fuck, it's so big. What the fuck is Gigantify? The hell? What? I've never seen someone Gigantify an emote. Holy shit. You were lucky? Hey, we had a missed one. I wouldn't call it luck. Why does YouTube not get any giga emotes like Twitch does? On-screen celebration? What is on-screen am I getting... Is something happening on my screen right now? I don't see anything on my screen. It's something happening that I don't see. Am I clueless? What's up, Shady? What's up? Yeah, I am clueless now. What is on-screen celebration? Do I have to open my own Twitch to see what this is? I don't even get like a notification or anything. What is it? What are you redeeming on my channel? Are you using bits for it? What is that? That's channel points, right? I know that's bits. Should I be getting a notification for that? I'm so lost. I don't know what on-screen's like, whatever. I'm too much of a boomer for these features, okay? YouTube doesn't have these features on streaming, so... Classic Twitch add-ons. I don't think I turned the alerts off. Should be on. I'm so fucking lost, man. Now let's queue up another game. Bro is 20. I'm 27, okay? I'm basically 30. 1 foot is firmly in the grave at this point. You're still a young'un. Now, I think you just need to add a C to the end of that UN. Unk. Alright. Going first again. How is it that the other day I went second like every single game, and today I'm going first every single game? It's kind of crazy. Not like I'm playing, because I feel like I need more practice going first with this deck than second. Going second, it's more like, I amano you. You can't play the game. XD. I only want Peacock in the hand. I like summoning the Peacock from the deck. Who's in my hand? Since command. I need this guy and the field spell. Alright, let's see if we can get to where we need to go. Is that a hand trap? Lame. That's gonna make things more awkward. Okay, my infield's gonna be a load of trash, I think, now. See if we can get where we can get from this still. We have a ritual spell in hand at least. This gives us... I got this, I got the dude back so I can search again. I do a ritual summon here. Wait, what if I just try to ritual summon the big guy now? Big guy using this and dude. Big guy hits field. Add back Manji Man. Manji Man searches Amano. Call it a day. I just don't end on like a rank 4 or something. I could also just search this guy here. Yeah. Why am I just searching this guy? Droll as well? Okay, I mean, I'm just not meant to win. Okay, sure. Alright, congrats, you win. You got me. Just, okay. Like, wait, what do you want me to do here? Actually, we still have a plan. Wait, we're not done yet, hold up. It's not over just yet. I just realized he's playing Sword Soul. This dies to, if he doesn't have Ecclesia, we're fine. Just no Ecclesia. Just don't have Ecclesia. You know, simply don't have it. You've already opened 2 absolute Gear cards versus me. Can we not have Ecclesia as well? And we're fine. Young Kulu. Holy shit, I didn't have it. But we don't actually have a starter anymore. Oh. Well, I feel like something really nasty is about to happen to my my field. It's going to involve a blackout real quick. I'm about to be blackouted, aren't I? And at least if he blackouts me, he loses his monster. Then he has to top deck. Nice little top deck war. You know what? I didn't want that anyway. I wasn't using it. Really. Well, I don't have 2 cards anymore to be blackouted, which is nice. That's not good. That's also not good. Don't draw anything, don't draw anything, don't draw anything good. No, it's full oh, you can't Synchro Summon, never mind, we're saved. Wait, but you can't Synchro Summon, you're not allowed to. Wait, sir? Wait, you can't... He doesn't know! He figured it out after he did, he was like, wait, I can't do that. That's not legal. Ah, man, how are you losing up to that? Bro lost to a Roach. When was Roach released? How old is this card? What did this man just lose to? Steel Swarm. My man just lost to a card that's now 4 years old. A 0 defense Steel Swarm Roach. Unfortunate, my guy. Unfortunate. Where Roach summon? Roach is pretty good right now, because Roach is, I was trying to think, because this deck, right, it's insane going second. You don't need to worry about going second. That's already, like, you're good. So going first is what you need to worry about. So I was just thinking of, like, what are the best going first end fields for different archetypes? This one's best against Shadow, for sure. This is best against, like, it's good against, that deck right there. It's also good against Blue Eyes that try to Synchro Summon. So minus Synchro Summon and... Why did that notification come up? Thanks for the 100 bits. Why does that come up when the other ones did? Yeah, thanks for the bits, Apex. Yeah, so this one, older than 40%. My viewers are older than 4 years old, okay, guys? I'm not hearing. I'm not that old. Yes, I was trying to think of other things that are good. This is good for some... I keep thinking of Ra, but Ra's shit. But there's other decks that like to have continuous spells or like activated things. This can pop them. I would say it's good versus like Despia Field spell, but they can just sort of block it most of the time. Oh yeah, this is good against RDA, it's good against Speedroid, yeah. Although RDA can just sort of target it and negate it. But I also have 3 copies of MST and 3 copies of Cyclone in here, so... Tedra and Cook's Dark Magician? Oh, that's what I was thinking of. You summon this for some... You reminded me, and you weren't even talking about that deck. It cooks Odeon. Because Odeon needs their spell card to activate. So you just put this on field, you pop the spell card, they can't use their trap cards anymore. So the best they do is like try to break your field with like a Kaiju or something. But you haven't even summoned your rituals till that point. So then you just ritual summon afterwards and you're good to go. When are we playing Thunder Dragon? Nobody tell him. Nobody tell this man. I'm sorry, buddy. You don't want to hear the news. You don't want to hear the news, bud. That's only Starlights in the back, Yeah, but you need to make sure they can't play on their turn. So you have to pop their field spell, because if you their continuous spell, because if you don't, they'll activate their trap cards and they'll do their whole summoning stuff during like their turn rather than having to wait a turn. But when their continuous spell's gone, then you just wait till the end phase and then you just this thing, get rid of all their back row. What's the news? The news is it sucks. Thunder Dragon is not very good. It's good paired with things, like I've seen people play it with Odeon and Eldritch and stuff and it's pretty good, but pure Thunder Dragon, we played it for about 2 hours today, maybe 2.5 hours. And it was terrible the whole time. We tried several different versions. I tried a fluid variation because I just got bored of playing the shitty variation of trying to pure it. And it was garbage. Your opponent eclipses you and you're like, oh, that's my field gone. Even in Floor, where I had a negate for the eclipse, it still wasn't enough. Like, I was ending on this. This was ending. I just think I had the screenshot open, actually. We had pop, potential negate, and you can't add things to hand, and these cards are immune to destruction. This is what I was doing in Floor. Before, we were just ending on these cards and Big Thunder Dragon Man. And sometimes IP. And that field was just shit, so this one was a little bit better, but still, not that great. If there is tier and duelings, Crow will be the best hand trap? Certainly will. Have any tournament results been uploaded to the website yet? I really want to see how the new boxes are doing. There's just not that many people playing, well, not that many tournaments out yet. Yeah, there's only like 120 results so far. Pretty sure this isn't even Grand's tournament yet, I don't think. Yeah, it's only Starry Cups. Still waiting for more results. To be fair, the box is only like 5 days old, and we're still waiting for Shino Birds to come through. So hopefully now we've seen Shino Bird stuff, we'll get to see. I should do a tier list stream at some point too, where I talk about what I think the best decks from the box are and what tier I think everything is. The best decks from the new box, in my opinion, are definitely Blue Eyes and Eldritch. Blue Eyes is probably way better though than Eldritch, I think. But if we're talking outside of the new box, including Shino Bird, that deck is also insane. This one is, these two are actually incredible, both of them. Eldritch might be okay too. But this might be tier 3, this is maybe a bit higher than tier 3, and this one, I don't know, this could be anywhere, this shit seems insane. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody comes into the KC Cup with Shino Bird and just absolutely wipes the floor with it. A going second, just OTK insane deck that has a decent going first, not the best, but a decent, is like, yeah, crazy. Oh yeah, we haven't tried Exorcist yet. I'd do a stream for that as well. Alright. I might end up still making a video on that Thunder Dragon stuff, but I'll just give a big disclaimer at the start saying, hey, I don't think this deck does much. I think this entire deck's game plan dies to an Eclipse, which is not particularly good currently when you just have everybody playing Eclipse and droplets and blah 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 blah. Hey, this deck sucks, and video ends. I mean, I've had so many people asking for me to make a Thunder Dragon video. I just think, yeah, maybe it's better if I show off just like a couple of fun replays, mention that I don't think the deck's very good, but feel free to build them if you like, sort of thing. Because we did build some decks for it, okay? We did build some, it's just, it turned out they didn't really do that much. They just sort of got, yeah, eclipsed. Ice Jade? I don't think I'm doing an Ice Jade video. I don't think. I don't think I'm doing an Ice Jade video. I think today I've got Dark Magician's being uploaded. Tomorrow I'm uploading the Orcust deck thing. Orcust Odeon thing that I did the other day that was very, very silly, that deck. Then after that, probably the Thunder Dragon video now. And then I haven't got anything planned for after that, but we're getting pretty close to post-ban list and Master Duel Orcust at that point. I still need to try actual Pure Eldritch, I haven't done that yet. Pure Eldritch, and I guess we can try Exorcister at some point. I also wanted to do a tournament at some point, and I also wanted to do a tier list stream at some point too, so that would be fun. So still plenty of content to do from this box. Absolutely plenty. But we'll see. But for now, that is going to do it for today's stream. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow, probably. I believe. We might try Exorcister tomorrow. Or Eldritch. Or I might do a tournament tomorrow for everyone to play in. So look out for one of those three things that might happen. And there'll be a Dark Magician video later today for people that are interested in Dark Magician. Alright boys, thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Later, Apex.